Hey guys, welcome to the demonstration of a smart garage door controller. So using this, this is basically an IoT application. So using this application, you'll be able to open and close your garage door from anywhere in the world using an Android application. So as long as there is internet on your cell phone, you will be able to control the garage door. And there's several other functionalities that is integrated with this application. So we'll be discussing about that in further slides. So first I'll go through the devices that is being used for this application. So the most important component is a Raspberry Pi, which costs around $35. And we are using a relay, which costs around $3. We are using a door sensor, which costs $2. And we are using the Raspberry Pi camera, which costs $9 to $26, depending upon the quality of the camera that you buy. And you need a motion sensor, which costs around $2. Mind you, all these sensors have been bought on Amazon, but if you like buy it on a large scale, these sensors would probably cost less than, like, probably it would cost a few cents. And upon integrating all these sensors onto the Raspberry Pi camera, onto the Raspberry Pi, you would get something like this. So this is a product, and I have placed it in front of the garage door. So the functionality that this particular product provides is that you will be able to remotely open and close the garage door through a cell phone application. So currently we have an Android application, and we are working towards developing an iOS application. It has an integrated motion sensor which detects for motion in the garage, and when there is no motion for a configurable amount of time, like 5 minutes, it automatically closes the door. And we have integrated a camera with the Raspberry Pi. So the functionality of that camera would be to provide a visual verification of the door, visual verification whether the door has open or closed. And we also have a door sensor. The door sensor, based on the state of the door, based on whether the door is open or closed, sends the state of the door. So it sends a message closed or open. So yeah, we are providing two kinds of authentication. One is through the camera, and the other is through the door sensor. So my friend Alex has worked on this Android application. So this is the UI of the actual application. So unfortunately, I will not be able to show the demo of the Android application since I don't have an Android phone, and my friend who developed this, my colleague who developed this, is out on a vacation. So if you look at the UI, like whenever if you're using this app for the first time, it will prompt you to enter your username and password. So the security part has been taken care of, and after you log in, like, you get an image of the current state of the door. So, and also you get the current, like, you get the current state of the door here as well. So as you can see from the image, the door is closed, and based on this state of the door, you get this corresponding button here. So since it's closed, the button says open. When it's open, the button says close. So you should hit this button to, like, actually control the door. So this application and the Android application is a basic prototype, but we are working on for, like, further enhancing this application. So the functionality that we want to add in the future uh, uh, would be to automatically open the door when a car is in the proximity of the Bluetooth uh, of the Raspberry Pi. So if a car is like 10 to 15 feet away from the Raspberry Pi and it's approaching the house, the door must automatically open by itself. So that is one feature that we're working on. And we also want to make all features of this application configurable, and those configurations could be set using the cell phone app. And as I said before, we are also thinking of we are thinking of developing an iOS app with similar functionality. So in coming parts, so later on in this video, I'll be giving a demonstration of the app. I won't be using the cell phone, but I'll be using the Postman client to do so.